A positive attitude goes a long way, and in one Brooklyn woman's case, it goes 103 years. When Mary DeDisco was born in Borough Park on January 7, 1915, Woodrow Wilson occupied the White House and women were still 5 years away from having the right to vote. I never thought I'd live so long, never in my life. I had 5 big operations, DeDisco said Wednesday from the Chateau Rehabilitation Nursing Home in Sheepshead Bay. The last one, the Lord said, you still have things to do down there, we don't want you yet. The sassy centenarian, a mother to 3, grandmother to 7, and great-grandmother to 16, credits her longevity to keeping busy, a low-sugar diet, and not taking life too seriously. I watch my weight, no sugar, honey, she said. If life's not good today, forget about it. Tomorrow, it will be better. Look at it that way. Let it go by. Keep that mind going. Reminiscing about her remarkable life, while sporting a glittery gold sweater and a pink corsage, the buoyant Brooklyn woman said she never let tough times get the best of her, not even when she was left to raise her younger siblings at the age of 18. My mother passed away when I was young and left me with 7 children to watch, she said. Life was very bad years ago, but you made the best of it. Debbie Egan, New York Daily News. It was love at first sight when a young DeDisco first spotted her soon-to-be husband Pietro DeDisco on stage at the Brooklyn Academy of Music in the early 1930s. He was an actor and a lot of people were jealous of him because he was a good actor. He fell in love with me and we got married, she said. Me and him got along wonderful, I can't explain it. This was it. The lovebirds tied the knot in 1934 and started their family shortly after. Right away I had children, she said. He wanted a boy so badly, but I gave him 3 nice daughters. Pietro DeDisco appeared in the 1970 film Lovers and Other Strangers and was offered a part in The Godfather just before he died of a heart attack in 1970. He went out, lit a cigarette and dropped dead, DeDisco said. Along with raising her 3 daughters, the family matriarch also worked for 30 years as a head supervisor at Lane Bryant in downtown Brooklyn. Debbie Egan, New York Daily News. She volunteered at St. Columbia Church in Marine Park, where she was known for making the perfect cup of coffee in a time when it was hard to come by. Sure enough, the coffee I made, the men would kiss my hands and say, Mary, it's not piss water, it's coffee, she said. The glamorous grandmother's positive energy rubs off on all who surround her. She's a survivor. She had a hip replacement at 90, said her youngest daughter, Diana Casalino, 75. She had a mastectomy, she had a heart attack, she has a pacemaker. She's a spiritual woman, it's a spirituality. A social butterfly at the Sheepshead Bay Rehab Center, where she's lived for the past year. DeDisco plans to celebrate her birthday weekend with friends and family, and also a trip to the slot machines. We're taking her to the casino. She wants to go to Resorts Casino, said her daughter, Lucille Sorrentino, 81. Her lucky number is 7. The bubbly Brooklyn woman had